Hello Beaks, I'm Alan Woods from Woods Bee Company, and today I'm going to answer one of the most common questions that we get this time of the year, and that is, what do I do with this dead beehive? Normally, when we get this question, it's asked for one or two reasons. One, because the beekeeper wants to know if they can actually reuse these frames. Or two, they want to know if they can actually consume the honey that's within this hive. And I would tell you the answer to both of them depends on the condition of your hives, the frames in your hives. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So this particular hive, right? I know this hive was here right before winter, and you can see that a lot of the honey had been uncapped, right? And there's a very few bees in here. There are not a bunch of dead bees in here. So either they swarmed right before, or they left for whatever reason. But the question is, can I reuse this hive? Well, the first thing you want to do is check the actual condition of your frames, right? As you see, this frame has a lot of uncapped honey, while this honey still remains capped, right? So these frames are in pretty good condition, so I could say yes, I would use these frames again. Now, can you use the honey, right? This frame has quite a bit of honey on both sides, so does this one right here and the two on the outside. Can you use this honey? And that depends on if you treated this hive with any type of chemical that penetrates the wax that would get into the honey. If you use acylic acid, right, it's safe to say that anytime you use acylic acid to treat your hive, you can consume the honey if you wait 21 days for the acylic acid to wear off. So you can consume this honey if you use acylic acid. If you use anything else like a hard chemical or something, I probably would not consume this honey at all. You can use, if you use miter weight quick strips, you can use this honey because it's natural, or Hopscard, anything of that nature, you can use it. So it depends on what you use to treat your bees, whether or not you can consume this honey. Now, can you reuse these frames? Absolutely, right? And rather than taking the honey from this hive and consuming it for myself, I would probably rather take this box apart, clean out all the frames, right? Store this honey, and then when the new bee season comes, I would put this honey back in and allow the bees to consume this honey, because I will guarantee you that this honey is probably better for the bees, right, than sugar water. Right? Now understand this, if you were to get honey frames from someone else, I would not use it for your bees. But if it's your bees and you know what's been going on here and the condition of your hive, then it's safe for you to use. All right. So the last thing I want to comment on is the actual frames themselves. Right. That's another question that I often get. When do you change these frames out? Look at this. This girl probably from another one of the hives around here. When do you change this frame out, right? Well, you actually want to change your frames out the 4th year of use, right? The 4th year of use, you want to change your frames out, right? So what does that mean? You want to use your frame for 3 years, and then the 4th year you want to scrape all the wax off and you want to clean it. Can you reuse if you use the plastic foundation? Yes, you can reuse it, but you must scrape it down, clean it up, and then reuse it again. But it's critical that you maintain your frames and your hive as well. So hopefully, Beaks, that answered your question, and I'm looking forward to seeing you this upcoming bee season. Be safe.